Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here, once again back in Forza Horizon 5. Last time out, the Oldsmobile took the lead of the budget series, just like it's done in so many other series. But if the big heavy car can take the lead, can the big heavy truck come and steal its thunder? Yep, the Ford Super Duty is here, and it's ready to go. We have 25,000 credits to make this thing an abomination. So, what's the best way to do that? Ideally, I would want to give it a lightweight engine because it weighs so much, but that does take up a lot of our credits. So if we go for like the 6.2 V8 with no power upgrades, and then go for full weight reduction, that uses up almost all of our budget. And technically we are still in C-Class, so this could work. Do something like that and say, hey, yeah, we're ready to go. No, I won't do that. That's like the stupidest thing we could do. So no engine upgrades. Or engine swaps, I should say. I'm going to go for the best sounding exhaust for a diesel truck in the game. I'm going to go for max weight reduction, because I don't think we can get into C-Class otherwise. Go for this. Go for sport brakes. Because it's a new car, I don't think I'm going to change the tire compound. It is going to be our first all-wheel drive car, though. So that's somewhat exciting. Go for the sport transmission. Should be able to go for the race gearbox, 6-speed. For however much budget that is. At least the sport diff for now is what we'll put in. And now we find out if we can get the turbo upgrade. We cannot. Kind of didn't think so. It would be cool to see. But, you know, going for every other upgrade should still get us near the top of the class, right? I would say yes, but, you know, no, not really at all. Alright, so it's going to be a heavy truck. Let's get rid of... What do I do there? Well, take a look at this. Can go for one stage of turbo. That's already incredible. With max weight reduction. Can't go for any gearbox upgrades. Okay, so here's what we can do with the big truck. We can put on the big tires to reduce our PI by 15. So now we get the good sounding exhaust. Can't get on the full turbo, but I wasn't really expecting to be able to do that. Is that going to be worth it? 6 horsepower, 10 foot-pounds of torque for 30 pounds. Yeah, screw it, why not? It doesn't change your PI. And we can go for wider rear tires, strictly because it changes nothing and helps us fill up the budget a little bit more. Upgraded front tire. Why does it cost so little to get such bigger tires? I don't know. Not in terms of PI, but in terms of anything else. It's kind of funny, actually. Alright, well, that's our Ford Super Duty. I don't even know what the straight transmission would do for us. Did I get any brake upgrades? I did not. But it's a new car, so the braking is only terrible, not awful. I don't have any suspension upgrades. I guess I could go for that. Yeah, instead of going for wider rear tires for $6,500 for no reason. Let's go over here and go for at least anti-roll bars. There we go. If I can lower the fronts, that's kind of all that matters. So that's a pretty interesting build. We're well under budget. We're just limited by the class. And we have a turbo upgrade with great sounding engine. So this will be a fun truck to drive at least. Very high tire pressures. I guess we'll leave that. Why not? We don't have many things to tune here. Because it's all-wheel drive, I am going to lock out the diffs pretty much. Yeah, because we were so far under budget, I am going to go for the race diff. Just because, you know, we're fine like that. And it'll give us more tuning. Just getting the tune right here. Now we do have a center diff to worry about here. And getting this to be adjustable is pretty important, so I'm glad we got it. And there we go. Our car is ready to go. Or super truck, I should say. It is gigantic. Oh, pillow there. We have a lot of shifting to do in this truck. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright. Relay circuit, ready to go. Now, even with max weight reduction and the turbo upgrade, the power to weight ratio of this thing is shocking. So I don't know how it's going to do. But we did see with the Oldsmobile last time that being heavy doesn't mean too much as long as you have good control. And I was right, CVO isn't a BRC. Okay. A stock one? What? Okay, I guess. Let's go with the Super Duty. Yeah, 800 horsepower for 6,000 pounds. Compared to the other cars, maybe it's only awful, not terrible. But with that torque number, what could go wrong? What could go wrong is the aerodynamics. We are a barn. So top speed, I don't think will be very high at all. But you never know. I am double shifting because we have so many gears. I know in B-Class this thing is pretty cool for off-road races. I don't know how it's going to be for C-Class road race. Okay. Need to brake a lot, I guess. Got a nice level up there. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is a tough truck to drive. I drive a old truck in real life, so you'd think I would be used to this, but no, this is Oh boy. This is tough. Speed actually isn't even too bad. We'll give it credit. It's as fast as the Oldsmobile. Dang. We just cannot turn. I'm gonna have to use the engine to brake a lot. And if I try to counter the understeer with oversteer, then I just slide wide. So, an awkward line to that last turn because I didn't want to dirty the last lap here. Maybe if I turn early enough I could get that and just slide wide to barely miss the wall. I don't know. This is the best lap so far, but that's honestly not saying too much. Don't hit the wall too hard. Didn't hit it at all. Let's go. Best turn so far there. Just out of curiosity, can I take this first turn relatively flat out? No. Okay. So a 114.4 compared to a 112.6. It's kind of what you expected. I had to give it a shot though, just to see what would happen with anything with that diesel engine swap if we did it for whatever reason. Okay, that's it. The F-450 couldn't bring it, but that's what we get. For now, that's it. I'll see you all in the future.